My name is Rich Lesniak. I am staff representative for Council 82 AFSCME, representing the Correction Officers Unit for Jefferson County. I'd like at this time to just go over a few notes and items that we prepared for the legislators. They're handing out now. What I wanted to do was give you a little breakdown of where we are. As you know, we're working without a contract for better than 2 years now. We have gone through the fact-finding process. We've gone through every piece of negotiation other than it's in your court to either legislative impose or send it back to the negotiating table for us to try and work out a deal. What I've done here with the sheet is show you Jefferson County, St. Lawrence County, and Oswego County. First of all, the populations, very similar. Medium incomes for all three counties, very similar. Per capita income for all three counties, very similar. However, then we get down to the rates that were paid. A correction officer at Jefferson County, and I need a correction on this first number here, is $29,533, December 31st, 2004. St. Lawrence County starts out, though, at $35,090, and Oswego County, $34,236. We ask, is that fair? We don't believe so. And you go to the correction officer that works here for 6 years. We're at $35,156. St. Lawrence County, $41,507. Oswego County, $40,268. Again, we ask you, is that fair? We're the ones that train St. Lawrence County. We're the ones that train Oswego County. In fact, we have an academy running now. We certify them in firearms. We certify them in everything that they have to do to become a correction officer, yet they're making more money coming in than our employees are. I also note that St. Lawrence County also receives a hazardous duty pay, as is noted in on the document. Now, cost of living. Jefferson County, 2004, 3.3%, 3.4% for 05, and 2.5% for 06. The wage increase for the unit on an average is 1%, equals $390 a year. Now, even if we were to say 5% per year, and I'm not proposing this as any offer or anything, just using it as simple numbers. 5% would be $171,600 in cost per year, with a 17% roll-up for FICA, all your other scheduled items, 15% for an overtime cost. So a total cost for a 5% increase would be $230,000. Now, in a 3-year package, you're talking about $727,000. Now, what the county had on the offer during mediation was a total package cost of $502,000. Even if we were talking about a 5% increase, we're talking about a $225,000 difference. Not a lot of money. We ask, why are we here? Why do we have to go this far through the process for $225,000? Even at a 0.5% increase from the county's offer for 3 years is only $75,000. Now, getting into the health benefits, which seems to be the other concern, we also did the comparisons for the other counties. Jefferson County, as you see, the single rates, single with no dependent, there's no category here. That's something that we've offered to look at, but still no discussion. We have a family rate in St. Lawrence County and Oswego County's rates. For a single and individual, obviously, as you see, much lower. For the family rates, higher, but then in St. Lawrence County, they have a biweekly for a single with dependents. Now, retiree cost, obviously, was a big concern of us. Last proposal from the county wanted an employee to pay 70% of their retiree cost upon 20 years of employment. Now, retiree costs, let's take a guy that does 20 years or 25 years with the county retires with maybe half pay at $23,000, $24,000, taking 70% of his health insurance cost for family is going to be $8,000. We're going to leave that guy with $15,000 to live on? That's what we're talking about, and that's at today's rates. Now, we've gone through the budget in 2005. I haven't had the opportunity to go through the budget of 2006, your year end, but obviously at the year end of 2005, the ability to pay that $225,000 was well there. In fact, as your sign says on Route 81, fastest growing county in New York, also some of the fastest growing budgets in New York. Last year I had a balance of $30.93 million left over in the 2005 budget. Significant dollars. And we're talking $225,000. We ask you to take a second look at this. We have basically two options before you. One, you can impose a one-year contract, can't change any benefit levels. Only thing you can do is affect salaries. Or send your negotiating team back to the table and put a fair offer on the table. That's all we're asking for. We have put comparabilities together to your negotiating team, very similar to these, and that's all we're asking for is comparability. Pay us what we're training these other people to be. Thank you.